Hi, this is Dee with Divine L, and this is part 2 of the full moon in Leo ritual, the baptism in love for Apep, aka Apophis, the twin son, or the twin brother of Michael, Archangel Michael, aka Inky, aka Adonai. All right, so I'm gonna play the actual where we finally start the ritual, and I hope I'm not missing things. I know I probably am, but what's important is that you all see what we did, how this all came about, and I'll do addendum videos after the fact if I find something of significance that I really need to add to this material. Anyway, yeah. So here we go.
There you go.
So it's recording this.
Yes.
It's recording
Good.
out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll have you take this. Hold it. All right. I'm lighting traditional myrrh incense and leaving it up here. All right. We passed a deer and a hawk as we were coming here, so symbols of the goddess. We're going to invoke the blue flame that doesn't burn. Something I forgot to show you really quick. What gives me the authority to do this? I outlined the 3 pentacles in my left hand, There's also an M in that hand and the M in this hand. They reminded me while I was standing there that I needed to show you why I was doing the ceremony and who I am, because it signifies precisely who I am. Also, we set the crystal with the big crystal with the moldavite right out here on this rock before we got the camera going again. So that is where we were opening up the portal. One thing I noticed just sitting here, if you were paying attention, there was a rooster crowing in the background. That's very significant to the Irish-Scottish thing. And you also hear cows mooing in the background. Holy cow. Just something that I picked up on just sitting here watching this with you all, basically. Because I've only seen this one time before this. So we'll jump back in again. Stronger than it was when we were here last time. invoke the powers of the sun, Ra, Archangel Gabriel.
I invoke the power of the sun, Ra, and Archangel Gabriel,
Angel of the East.
Angel of the East.
Oh, I had that wrong. Dang it. That's the Angel of the West.
Say it again.
No, we're supposed to do north first. Okay, here we go. They told me slow down. Okay, I'm slowing down. Gabriel and Adonai.
Gabriel and Adonai.
I invoke
I
the
invoke-
power of the sun,
I invoke the power of the sun,
Archangel Michael,
Archangel Michael,
Ra,
Ra,
Angel of the North.
Angel of the North.
I invoke the power of the goddess,
I invoke the power of the goddess,
Archangel Ariel,
Archangel Ariel,
Mariel,
Mariel,
Angel of the South.
Angel of the South.
I invoke the power of Gabriel,
I invoke the power of Gabriel,
Archangel of the West.
Archangel of the West.
I invoke the power of Uriel,
I invoke the power of Grail,
Archangel of the East.
Archangel of the East.
I ask you
I
stand.
ask you to stand
to present your energy
and present your energy
in the north
in the north
and in the west.
and in the west.
I represent the power of the Angel of the South, and he represents the Archangel Uriel, the power of the East.
him
To the island at the portal.
to the island at the portal in front of us.
The vision I had of the cave where you had everybody in a cage and you asked me if I would make a deal with you. If I would enter the cage with the other angels you had locked up in cages in that cavern. I told you I would think about it. And then I turned and looked back at you and said, I don't make deals with your kind. We're here to make you rejoice the family that loves you.
doing so,
you are returned to the fold.
you are returned to the fold.
You are loved.
You are loved.
You don't have to find me sorry.
You do not have to fight.
Everyone is as one of you.
Everyone is as one of you.
With this ceremony,
With this ceremony,
all hexes,
all
curses,
hexes and curses
and soul contracts
and soul contracts
that were made
that were made
in the behalf of darkness
in the behalf of darkness
are lifted.
are lifted.
All the angels trapped in the cages are now set free. They're free to go.
All the angels that are trapped in cages are all set free. They are free to go.
You are loved.
You are loved.
Let the age of Aquarius officially begin.
The age of Aquarius officially begins.
Everybody's free.
Everybody's free.
You're free.
You are free.
This is so amazing, right? Did you catch that? Let me back it up. When I yelled, you are free. And soul contracts
And soul contracts
that were made
that were made
in the behalf of darkness
in the behalf of darkness
are lifted.
are lifted.
All the angels trapped in the cages are now set free. They're free to go.
All the angels that are trapped in cages are all set free. They are free to go.
You are loved.
You are loved.
Let the age of Aquarius officially begin.
The age of Aquarius officially begins.
Everybody's free.
Everybody's free.
You're free.
You are free.
Did you see that? A bird, a dove, came flying out of that cave when I said, you are free. That's how I knew what we did worked. This is so amazing, right? Wow.
You're doing so much good here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm confused. And for the second time, another dove left the cave.
Flew out of the cave. We set them free. It worked. It worked. Did you see that? I'm totally shitting myself. Nothing but love
Nothing but love
to the planet and everything on it.
and everything on it.
Out to the cosmos
Out to the cosmos
and down to the planet.
and down to the planet.
Put your hands together. 1, 2, 3. That was so cool. I said you free. I screamed it. The dove came flying out. You can't make that up.
That was amazing.
Danner's is crazy right here. And Gabriel was like right up in my ear.
A wall. Yeah, there are multiple ones. I could feel it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a laser party. I remember seeing the sun and the rain falling down. I'm like, well, it's raining? Well, how's it raining? It's not raining. It's dripping down because of snow falling. That is so amazing. We did it. Yep, mission complete.
That was fucking amazing.
Now, Venus can enter Aquarius on the 1st and take the Lotus throne. She is the May Queen.
Yeah.
She's headed to the wedding party, the wedding feast. That's what that's all about. That's why all those planets are there. That's so amazing. As above, so below. Okay.
Should we leave them here?
Apophis, you know, okay, the thing. See how they eat already now.
Absolutely.
And then now, part is part of the family. You don't have to fight anymore. Nothing but love for you. It's very good.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to back this up a minute because I spotted something I didn't see before. Right there. You have to remember it has snowed and it's very cold out.
Now, Venus can enter Aquarius on the 1st and take the Lotus throne. She is the May Queen.
Yeah.
She's headed to the wedding party, the wedding feast. That's what that's all about.
There's something flying here. You see it?
That's so amazing.
And it flew
As
out.
above, so below.
Did you see that? And it came from the area right there. Let's back that up again.
Amazing.
Now, Venus can enter Aquarius on the 1st and take the Lotus throne. She is the May Queen.
Yeah.
She's headed to the wedding party, the wedding feast. That's what that's all about. That's why all those planets
See?
are there.
Look at that. And it flies out.
As above, so below.
That is weird.
Okay.
Wow.
Should we leave them here?
Okay. I just noticed that. I'm not sure what that was. But very strange considering the weather.
Now, part is part of the family. You don't have to fight anymore. Nothing but love for you. It's very good. And that's what should be. sides of your legs or anything else around the sides of my legs. Because I was cross-legged. And yes, I wore a cowboy shirt with a pentacle on it. On purpose, and the colors. Everything, there's a reason for everything. The only time that's ever been done. And it cannot be undone because he did it.
Yep, there you go.
Can't be undone. So now Adeline's brother is back in the fold. He's pretty welcome. Who knew? People had no idea he had a twin. Yeah. You want to put him there? Big fun, so we're gonna set you free.
You want it in the water or on stone?
Watch how I'm pouring out the water. I'm just pouring it out and just using my intuition, just pouring it. I didn't think about this till after I watched the video, what I was actually doing. Sorry about the video hiccup. Oh, that was strange. Anyway, I poured it out in a circle. And you notice I'm standing on the land next to water, pouring out a cup, a bowl of water that we just baptized him in. And I didn't realize it till after the fact. It reminded me of the Temperance and the Star card, pouring out the cups of hope and faith, right? Trying to return the balance. Wow, right? I didn't realize it till I watched this back and I was like, oh wow, that's kind of weird. Anyway.
This place is so magical.
That was so incredible. That bird flew out just when I said I set you free. Everything means something.
Make sure to wash your hands. Don't put them in the mouth. Water.
Parasites. Wow. Gabriel's happy. He's singing.
Wow, I got a crazy energy going on.
He's singing. That was amazing.
That's really good.
I did my mission. What I was born on this planet to do was set everybody free. And that just happened.
I feel
like
joy.
and a huge relief. It was like total release. That's why I was crying. I was like, yeah. That was wild. Oh, wow. Now I'm going to show everybody around real quick.
You got 5 minutes on the camera.
See the water? See it reflecting on the, and a dove came flying out of there right when I said, I set you free. He's free. He is free. This cave has 2 openings like the eyes of a serpent. It's called Ash Cave. And it looks like heck because of graffiti and trash. But it's right on a ley line.
One thing that I noticed, excuse me. One thing that I noticed while we've been sitting here looks like two red eyes here, and it almost looks like a dragon serpent on this wall right here. It's just something that stood out to me while I've been sitting here watching this with you all. See the water coming down? Isn't that amazing? Just like my vision. It was also in a video for a video game. I'll explain later in another video so that you guys understand. But the sun was conjunct Jupiter. They were in alignment today, along with Venus and Pluto in Capricorn. This place is amazing. And the water that runs through, crystal clear, through that creek right there. The planet's been set free. And so has everybody else. All of them. Even had an ice brother. If you didn't know he had one, he did, a twin. And that's who's been ruling the planet. I just set him free. He gets to rejoin the rest of the family now. Whoa. Look at that up there on that hill. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, I did my mission, what I came here to do. Was set everybody free. Everything from here on out is gravy. Several years of them leading me to this cave and all the weird breadcrumbs and synchronicities that led me to today. Just freaky. Right down to the tarot readers doing readings with snake shirts on. Happens to look just like my deceased father who passed away back in January last year. And I found this reader in January this year. And the last two readings he did were confirmation of what they showed me in my visions. And he just happened to be wearing a t-shirt with a snake on it during the last reading he did that I watched this morning. Anyway, you all are free. You should celebrate. And super celebrate February 1st. That's my birthday. It's the day Venus enters Aquarius. And remember, you're loved beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. So that was the ritual. And I'm going to pause the recording momentarily because I'm going to pull up one of the things that happened, one of the weird things that happened before we went out to do this ritual. It's freaky. So give me a moment. The reading I was talking about that I'd watched that morning was this one. See, he's wearing a snake t-shirt. Anyway, I'm going to pause it again and find that other video that I had seen. It's really freaky. All right, I found it. When I was looking up the Egyptian Book of the Dead, this came up. It's evidently a game called the Book of the Dead, Most Realistic Game Graphics. And talk about freaky.
Well, look at that. I didn't think you had it in you.
Well, look at that. I didn't think you had it in you. Now that was interesting. What it says right there. Before the reserve, the path leads through the Midway Woods. The Sleeping Prophet, 21:19. The Sleeping Prophet. She was asleep. She's not asleep anymore. The whole story of that Walt Disney did on Sleeping Beauty. Yep. Kingdom's awake. Anyway, the path leads through the Midway Woods. Well, what's interesting is that cave is near the very center of the U.S., the Midway Woods. Okay, here we go. But you notice there was snow on the ground in that first part.
Tell me more about this place. You spent nearly 90 years there.
What? No. No, not there.
Anyway, I'm going to stop it there. I'll include a link under the video that I'm doing here so you guys can watch that. It's freakishly similar to what's going on, along with a lot of other things, but I had to show you that. The other thing that I wanted to show you was a piece inside of Apep goat. So give me just a minute. All right. Apep goat. Snake retreats. And then it shows the whirling dervish. But you see the snake that's wrapped around the egg? It's just like my Fool card with the snake that's wrapped around the egg. Anyway, the whirling dervish are depicted here next, but I wanted to show you that part of the snake retreating after the heart symbol on the Christ. Everything means something, right? Okay, so that's the end of this part of what's going on. The next video is what they showed me afterward. See, I thought I was done with my mission, but turns out I'm not done. And they showed me some stuff dealing with the book of Revelation. But do take a peek at that video. I'll leave a link of that game video. Very freaky. That I happened to run across that when I was looking for the Egyptian Book of the Dead. And trying to sort out what it was I was supposed to be doing ritual-wise. So, yeah, this next part's super important. It should be the final part of this series of videos coming out. I am the messenger. So, if everybody's seeking their ascension, they don't have to look any further than here. And if you even believe me for half a second, make sure you share these videos with your friends and family. because something big's coming, and that's what I'm going to do on the next video, is talk about what they showed me and what it means, as best as I can tell you. So, until the next video, which I may wait till tomorrow to do, as long as I have it done before the new moon in Aquarius is what's important. But I will try to have that done today or tomorrow. Right now I've got a blazing headache, so I'm not sure that it'll be done today. Probably tomorrow. All right. Take care and do share, okay? Because everybody's ascension, redemption of their souls depends on it.